unaccepted.
Alright, man. Load your weapons.
Hey, Goose. How's it going? It's too bright. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel where justice is served. No, it isn't. Kopi is served.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Cafe. So, Opie watched a successful little adventure. Well, it got audio. It got... that's the main thing. 39 minutes. And there was no audio. One of my sisters, I love her dearly. She's visiting.
Trooper standing by.
I have more than one sister and more than one brother. I'll leave it at that. But this sister's visiting with one of her daughters, and they're both cool. And we did a thing. This time, audio, good story. Afterwards, my sister says, I got tons of those stories, and they're true. I'm like, let's do this again. Oh, and of course, this is not newspaper. Even though I got the newspaper, and this is take 2, so it looks like this right now. Oh, Mr. Billionaire in Space, eh? Richard Branson. It sounds like a cartoon name. Richard Branson. He's back on Earth at potentially the edge of space. Technically, space. They go up there. They point the camera. They point the Virgin Galactica. I mean, wasn't there Battlestar Galactica or something? Virgin Galactica and spaceship, spaceport, whatever the. It's like, well, anyways, he's got $1 billion. He can name it whatever he wants to. Hi there, Branson. Call me. No, he's got the new thing where, and now you can go to the website, and you can possibly win 2 tickets for the next flight. It's open to everybody now. He talks like Arnold. Oh, you should see his spacesuit. He comes back and he's like, hey man, it's like Willy Wonka. The chocolate, we got plenty of chocolate for you. It's like, what the heck is this guy? He's like, the Michael Jackson suit? Or maybe more like the David Bowie suit. Ground control, the Major Tom. Here comes Branson in his ship. He's got plenty of tickets, because he's gonna make more billions on top of the billions. And that's cool that space travel has gotten into the commercial zone. So now, it's basically our billionaires versus China. Who's gonna win? I don't know. I'm just gonna get the plastic toy out of the cereal box. Yes. Well, we'll get into some of that news, but first, and what we must do. Oh, look! Yes, I just charged this up because it was late at night, spooky. Oh my gosh, they're showing Branson in the 70s. It's creepy. He reminds me of people. Let's take a little look at it's Sunday. Welcome to Sunday. It's the Lord's Day, so give it back. Stop stealing. Stealing the elections. Stealing Sunday. No. So we're going to do a little old and new. Ground control. Go up back. Oh, maybe this is, I don't know, experimenting with lighting. Oh, this stuff is too bright. Sorry. I gotta throw that out there in case everyone. I'm like, hey, if you got 1 or 2 subs, hey man, yeah man, I'm rooting for you. Come on, let's collab. These ones with millions and billions of ground control. Okay, let's try a little old and new, which is like a random out of the Old Testament, out of the New Testament. Ready? Here we go. So see, it's like Old Testament. Take the random somewhere there. Then open them up. Then go maybe over here. Ready? is out of... oh, crap. Look at this. It's freaking... This is out of... We're just gonna pull wires out of the freaking thing. Okay. This is 2nd Samuel. Somewhere in chapter 12. Nathan said to David, "You are the man. Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel. I anoint you king over Israel, and I rescued you from the hand of Saul. I gave you your master's house and your master's wives into your bosom, and gave you the house of Israel and of Judah. And if that had been too little, I would have added as much more. Why have you despised the word of the Lord to do what is evil in his sight? You have struck down Uriah the Hittite with a sword, and have taken his wife to be your wife. You have killed him with the sword of the Ammonites. Now therefore the sword shall never depart from your house, and you shall have despised me, and have taken the wife of Uriah the Hittite to be your wife. Thus says the Lord, I will raise up trouble against you from within your own house, and I will take your wives before your eyes, and I will give them to your neighbor, and he shall lie with your wives in the sight of this very sun. For you did it secretly, but I will do this thing before all Israel. And before the sun, David said to Nathan, I have sinned against the Lord. Nathan said to David, now the Lord has put away your sin, you shall not die. Nevertheless, because by this deed you have utterly scorned the Lord, the child is born to you shall die. Then Nathan went to his house. Jeez, what the heck? Woo! He confessed, but only got a little bit back. Okay. Oh, this is spooky already. Now, where's the thing? Okay. And now, somewhere in the news. It's gotta have some rubric, though. We gotta have rubric. We gotta have some red letter. Is that red letter in there? No, it's not red letter. There's something red letter in there. Is there? Yeah, there's plenty of red in here. Luke. Okay. Okie dokie. Luke 12:35. Be watchful, slaves. Be dressed for action and have your lamps lit. Be like those who are waiting for their master to return from the wedding banquet, so that they may open the door for him as soon as he comes and knocks. Blessed are those slaves whom the master finds alert when he comes. Truly, I tell you, he will fasten his belt and have them sit down to eat, and he will come and serve them. If he comes during the middle of the night or near dawn and finds them so, blessed are those servants. But know you this, if the owner of the house had known what hour the thief is coming, he would have not left his house be broken into. You must also be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an unexpected hour. Okay, I think I'm sufficiently spooked. It's a little scary, okay. Which sounds like Santa Claus. He knows when you've been good. And it comes without warning. Alright, now in this thing, I was trying to find letters to the editor, and I actually looked everywhere and I couldn't find letters to the editor. I have lost letters to the editor. I don't know where that is. So we're just gonna do some news. Sorry, you got an opinion? Go share it with somebody. Letters to the editor. Scooters are back, but you can't drive over 15 miles an hour. You gotta be over 15 years old. Now they're gonna figure out the 15-year mark on this. Back in the day, Sergeant Ernest K. Kanekawa Wright points out a missed bullseye during night firing exercises at Honolulu Police Pistol Range. He's like,
Okay, I can explain this to you. You see that black dot in the middle is the bullseye. Now you see this little puka over here? That's you. You missed. Do it again. 1950, what was it? 65. No comment beyond that. Police shooting guns. No comment. QAnon. The crazy conspiracy theories are always there. They have been. They always will be. It's on the down low because they figure factors such as, well, you know, the president kind of like lost, and the big lie stuff, he's kind of losing stuff, but people still kind of believe the shadowy cabal is out there doing stuff, and so they're trying to combat the QAnon hangover, let's say, because it affected a lot of people, and a lot of people are, and so, you know, misinformation about vaccination. It's not going to alter your DNA. I get a vaccination, it's going to alter my DNA. Stop it. Just get vaccinated so we get over this crap. And I think the rest of it's Satan worshipping baby blood suckers that make babies scared, then they suck their blood to get the adrenaline. Some weird stuff. And of course it's all Hollywood people or certain government people or the people they want to squelch. So make sure your voting rights are voting right. And I was gonna have one of these. It was actually okay. Oh, here's this guy. Multiple fracture in his ankle. He's like the big guy, the tough McGregor. It's like, McGregor! He was like, yeah, McGregor, yeah, McGregor. He lost. He lost because the guy went kick him, and he put up his leg to block the kick, and it broke his ankle. He couldn't go on. It was like broken ankle. So, God, we got the blood sports or what? Okay, this is more sports, so it's obviously not in there. This is the kind, that's, puzzle, business, okay. They got the new FBI chief, he's like, oh, that's good. Oh, I forgot to do this, the big Q, right? Question, what's the big A? Will Oahu, now at tier 5, less restrictions. Oh wait, I don't know, what am I doing? Tier 5, less restrictions. Will you be, it's reopening, so are you going to be out and about more? There's the question. Ding dong, I guess. Okay. 22% definitely at or near pre-pandemic activity levels. It's as if it never happened. I'm going to go out and just pretend it was. That's where everyone's at because they're just exhausted from all this. 22%, no, still risky and concerned. Your concern is well deserved. There's variants out there, and it ain't going away because people aren't getting vaccinated. And there's like 15% in Tokyo vaccinated, 15% in like Brazil, and these places are going haywire with the Delta variant. And they're opening up borders, and they're crossing borders, and how easy it is to fake some document, and then you get spread, and people are like, I'm outside, and it never happened, and then you get the picture. 53%, somewhat, but remain fairly cautious. All right, you just gotta play it. You gotta play it. Gotta play it smart, man. You gotta play it smart. And I don't know, smart is not happening here because I looked again. And where the fuck? What the fuck? I could not find the letters to the editor. I'd recap, but I don't have a flash memory. Idiosyncrasy. I don't got that kind of memory. Oh gosh. So anyways, yeah, one was about this, and then there was the other, and I disagreed with it, and then I was going to read the other editorial that I agreed with, and then there's the other editorial that was, you know, about that. So now you know. One was about the rail, of course, and one was about vaccination and and I don't know. It's stupid. It would have been fun because I focus on how the people write the stuff. It's kind of more fun that way. So anyways, okay, I guess that's it. Awesome. What happened to them? But I'm just all that, and as soon as I close this, and this is part 2, right? What happened? What happened to the letters to the editor? I was going to read them off the online one, and I did that, and I messed up the whole computer. So I'm not going to do that. So no more letter. Just a guy up in the space flight. Ground control to Major Tom. The Virgin Galactica. What's with this guy? I like it though. He's got flair. Now you gotta get Elon, man. Gotta think how to outflare the guy. Billionaire. That's it. Bye. Aloha. Aloha. Bye. I said aloha. Wait.